Turn this on. Welcome everyone to another night of adventures here on Dragon Lake Adventures. Tonight we are playing Is This Still Trinity the Sapphire as we go deeper into the magical cactus maze.
Did you just say ope?
What?
You did say ope.
What do you mean ope?
Silly Minnesotan.
Whoop.
Oop? Oh, because the audio?
Yeah. Alright, so last game, you guys try to fly over a swarm of ant people, get dispelled magic, dimension door to escape, landed near an invisible nest, which you guys promptly ran away from, found a gate to the next area, and you found some details about needing what you need to pass into the next area. I don't remember why you guys are here in this dungeon, though.
Destiny plucked us from existence, and a giant turtle suggested that we accept that. So we did.
Oh, this is just
We're
the
here.
first room, isn't it?
We're here because you brought us here, Sam.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for answering the existential questions. You guys are in a room that seems to be made of cactus material. The walls are prickly, though the two doors that you can see in the room are both seemingly made of some type of hard wood that is not covered in spines.
I'm not sure if this is exactly where we left off. We were standing by the illusory door by the ant mound.
Is that where you left off?
That is where we left off. It's very clear in my notes here.
See, this is why you should have done more on the recap.
You're not gonna push us back. That's unacceptable.
Now look what you've done. You've gotten the door reveal out of the way too early.
Out of the way too early. We did this last game.
Well, there you are. Illusionary door. I guess I'll get you on the right map as soon as I find it.
Okay. That was, we dimension doored away from the ants, Formians or whatever they were, collecting the whatever that was when they dispelled magic dust. And we ended up by a giant, what looked like termite mound.
Yeah.
And we went, I guess, north from there by our player perspective of the map and ran into an illusion and searched that illusion for a while and found a magic door which required a ward key, which we did a locate object for.
Yep, there's two of them.
Yep. One of them was apparently with some large creature underground, and another one seems to be with one of the Formian overseers.
Well, you're there at the door. What would you like to do then? See your... There we go.
All right. Well, I guess it's about time we will continue on with what we were talking about before you came in and we started. After having done the locate object and seeing the two potential targets, Core turns to the party and asks everybody which one they'd like to go look for.
The big one.
All right, the one underground, APOC votes for.
Big one.
That's two. Phil?
I suppose the large one, if you think we can handle it.
All right. Do I have a good idea of which direction we need to go to get to that way with locate object?
Let me double check the spell. Yep, you know the direction of the object, so you guys headed north to get to the gate, so it would be to the southwest of you.
Cool. Who wants to lead the way?
I will go first if people need me to, as long as I'm guided.
All right. Well, Core will point you in the correct direction and follow beside you.
Sure. Encounter check to get there. And you have no idea how far it is, so traveling through the desert.
Huh.
50, right on the nose, and 15.
Yeah.
Well, right on the nose. Roll a d8. Two. 38.
Dude.
Two again. 1, 2. That's neato. So you guys are traveling through the desert, and you notice that the cactuses themselves begin to get thinner and more scarce. You haven't really seen any wildlife in the area, but the other shrubbery and even the tumbleweeds seem to be getting lighter as you head in this direction. You seem to be opening up into an area of just straight dune land.
Okay.
We should stop and think about the best way to cross such an open area.
Well, I can't float anymore today, so...
I meant more in the basic survival sense. I'll stop and think about it for a moment. Does anyone want to roll an assist skill check?
I assist. Succeedingly.
Is that Macy
Quite
eating
successfully.
cat food? Hold on.
I mean,
Naughty
really, why
puppy.
wouldn't you eat cat food if you're a dog? No.
It's like a new thing.
Did
Delicacy.
you just figure that out?
Not really. Not just. But like probably within the last couple of months maybe.
Oh my. Oh my indeed.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Yeah.
Yup. So, what do you think he's gonna tell us about crossing dunes for our vamping meta talk?
Try to walk asymmetrically so that the rhythmic motions of our marching does not attract the sandworms.
Walk in a single file line to hide our numbers.
Let's go on to. You do the sand scuttle from Dune, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
And again, if we're concerned about hiding our numbers, I can just carry everybody in the party.
Yep, and then he can just do the walk by himself, and then we'll make
But
even
never
less
there's
noise.
One big one.
Yep. Well, he disguised as one of the monsters roaming the area
There you
instead of
go.
a party.
Hey, you don't know if they try to roll a survival check to track us. I mean, they
Yeah.
might just think, yeah, that's one of us.
An Otri can just float constantly because, I don't know, he's brimming with power. So he'll just follow it.
He's higher than a kite. Wow.
All right,
I was
successfully.
right, eating cat food.
Yeah. All right.
Rolled survival checks assisted. Traveling at night is a good way to travel in the desert. You can also have special gear or special covered animals.
I do have my homemade sun shade whipped up last time too.
That is special gear. Is it big enough to cover the party if we're just like riding riding our mount as Apocalypse? What can I buff you with that make that a little easier? What's your like normal carry weight?
My normal carry weight,
Yeah.
light load is 800 pounds or less.
And like how much equipment are you carrying?
According to the Thingu, 236 pounds.
All right, and core is probably about 200 pounds with equipment. You want to weigh in, Phil?
I don't see why you should carry us. I can walk behind.
You're really going to let your noble and honorable personage be used as a
I don't. APOC doesn't really care.
I'll hold the umbrella for you.
It's just
I
a
wouldn't
general
call
question.
him noble or honorable. Well, honorable, maybe. Not so much noble.
I'm just his umbrella holder. I'll go get a parasol.
No,
Got one back there somewhere.
No, really, it's fine. I'll just follow behind.
All right.
Okay.
What time of day is it, Sam? Sorry
Phil
to
doesn't
interrupt.
wanna, like accidentally brown himself again. After.
Your survival check will tell you that it's odd. You can see the sun in the sky behind you, and the cactus way out. Well, actually, you headed away from the cactus. So the sun is in front of you, and the cactus is away from you. But it hasn't really moved on the horizon.
The sun hasn't?
Nope.
But it's been quite some time at this point.
Oh yeah, you feel like it should be getting dark soon.
This seems unusual. The only thing Core has to go on is his own warped perception of time, because I don't think he keeps a timepiece. I guess, does anybody else think that it's been a little long since we started for the sun to be that low on the horizon still?
I don't know. We're in one of those mystical challenge things, so the laws of reality don't really work here, in my experience.
I mean, fair point, but it's just something I think we should take note of. If we were preparing for regular length days, that might be something we can't hope for. For example, it might have been appropriate time of day for us to stop and wait for the sun to go down, but it's still coming up.
I'm fine to continue if you are. Or actually, am I? Hold on. Yeah.
At this point, have we faced any temperatures that
No, I'm not.
you want to take a rest, Phil?
Suddenly, I'm not feeling so good. I think it might have been a flight over. with that strange door.
Perhaps you need to change your pants.
I look down. Perhaps.
Well, do you have that parasol that you made? Can we set up a temporary shade for the party to hang out in for a minute while Phil reconstitutes himself?
Sure.
Oh, our DM just got food.
I did, and it's very good.
I want to put this over here.
So, yeah, you're still feeling pretty weak there, Philip.
Clearly, adventure is something that he'll have to learn to have it suit him.
Yeah, I've spent quite a bit of time in the monastery. You haven't ever walked this much before without it being some form of punishment.
All right. Well, I'll help him fend off impending dehydration and exhaustion.
Have my little water tote, take a sip, try and see if I can't, change up my pants for some cloth or something.
Sure. Sun's beating down, and it takes you 3 rations of water, but you are able to finally start feeling better.
I think I'm feeling better. How is everybody else? Do you know how long we've been out here so far? I don't have a pocket dial on me or anything. Or watch, I suppose.
I'm fine.
How far away are we from our goal of finding the large creature underground? Have we just started heading off?
Well, you guys rolled 1 encounter check, and you got to be a much harsher desert, and you stopped Parasol, and as far as I can tell, you can roll another encounter check and head off into the desert.
You're breaking up there, Sam. Yeah, I think we should keep going.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Sorry, I don't mean to be breaking up with you, Crunk.
You can easily create more water to replace what you used for your needs, Phil. And if you have further issues, I can cast a spell upon you to... Well, you know what? We're going into a harsher area. I'm just going to do that now. I'm going to cast Endure Elements on Phil.
Oh, much appreciated. I guess I'm not quite used to the heat.
Who else has Endure Elements running?
Not I.
It's hot. Anybody else?
Oof.
No, but I do have my endurance feat that grants bonuses for this kind of stuff.
Sure. So you can go ahead and make the fortitude save. So can you, Captain Otree, take your +4 to a 40 there? Yeah, it's hot, but you felt hotter.
On fire before, this is fine.
As
Yeah,
long as
been
it's
outside.
not 140 degrees, Phil will be fine for the next 24 hours.
Otree, you're sort of in the same boat there. In fact, last time you were on a boat and you were in the ocean, there was a period there that you felt about this hot, but it's definitely not a comfortable heat. Core? You're sweating bullets and really wishing for an iced tea right now.
Oh, I think I have tea. Does anyone know cold magic?
Not sponsored.
I can electrify it.
That does not make things cold.
That's all I got, buddy.
All right. Well, we've got to go for at least a day before I redo my spells and can do another Hero's Feast to properly sate our needs for cold drinks. So we should just push on. Who's doing the encounter check?
I got it.
Okay. Two of the second roll was 27 and 15 again. Nice.
We wander without interruption.
Could you please roll again? Percentile.
Damn it.
Another percentile.
Fun.
So the weather is surprisingly cool at a lovely temperature of about 120 out, and the sun is beating down. The reflection isn't too bad today. You're traveling through this desert for a couple of hours, and as you watch, you don't see the sun move at all in the sky. It's definitely very, very hot, but because you've got the direction from your locate object spell, you feel like you are heading in the right direction. Do you want to recast it to see if you are still heading in the right direction, or do you want to do anything like that?
Let me check the spell.
You've been heading away from the cactus for a while now, and you feel like it's been directly behind you.
Duration is minutes per level, so it's long since passed. Yes, I will use another casting of a third level spell.
You feel like you veered off a little bit too far to the south, but you've generally kept it pretty good. You can roll your next encounter check.
Hold on, that's me, isn't it? Or Phil, do you want to do it?
Sure. That's 1d100, yeah?
D100 and a D20.
There's also an encounter button if you click on your... Oh,
Oh, is
you
it?
are on the map. Never mind, you can't do that.
I was about to say, if we have tokens out, we can get that quick link.
This is some high D100s.
87 and a 16. You guys are falling right in the same range again. Welcome back.
Chat's quiet tonight.
Roll percentile, D100. It's getting hotter.
Ooh.
Roll D6.
Ouch, I can feel little grains of sand getting in my slippers.
And windy.
And windy. And in my eyes, apparently.
Yep. Fortitude save.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I've got goggles for that.
Yeah, the heat isn't affecting you through the magic of the spell, but you definitely are getting sand in your mouth and nose and eyes. Fortitude save for the other party members who do not have goggles.
This is why you buy a traveler's outfit.
Otree, you're also having the sand in your eyes, nose, and mouth issue, but you also need to make a second fortitude save for heat.
I took one earlier.
Yep, this is a new encounter check.
Do I need another one as well, then?
Yep, you will need one as well, Grunk.
I get some sand up my nose. I go to sneeze, but when I open my mouth, I get sand in my mouth.
Oh fuck.
So, Apok, it's definitely, you feel like it's gotten a little hotter, but it's not so bad. Otree, it's hot. Like, those robes those brand new robes you're wearing, those were clearly made by people who knew the value of wool and not silk.
It'll keep you warm in misty mornings on the sea.
Yes, in fact, it will keep you warm on misty mornings on the sea on your ship. In this particular environment, you feel like you are sweating bullets. The only one who's not having issues with the sand in their eyes, besides Core, is Apok. Apparently, the wind is just at surface level for now.
Fine up here. I don't know what the problem is.
Exactly. Perception checks?
I can, oh, okay. Ooh. Are tokens available to click on yet? Here we go. Where am I?
Sure.
I don't think my token's on the board. How do I add it?
Click on your character's picture and drag and drop.
Okay,
In the journal tab.
there we go.
Oh,
There he
tree! You're not really seeing too much over the glare of the sun. Your listen check will tell you that it's sandy and windy. Core, with your goggles on, you are able to see through the sand that the the cactus has been getting a little bit smaller as you've been moving away from it. Apok, you see the same thing. Philip, you are having the same problem. Tree is. Core and Apok, in addition to seeing that the cactus is getting smaller, you'll notice that this desert seems to be stretching out in front of you for quite a ways. And in the very, very far off distance, you can see what appears to be a sand dune. The dune seems to be at least half as tall as the last mountain. I shouldn't say the last mountain that you saw, but a regular non-dwarven mountain.
I'm sorry, I was interrupted there, so I basically heard none of that.
We're going away from the cactus and towards a smallish mountain?
Smallish, a sand dune the size of a smallish mountain.
Yeah.
Oh. That's promising. Well, I mean, that's something in the middle of nothing, so it's probably the right direction. How long has it been since I last cast my spell? Like, what intervals are we going in right now?
You're in about a 3-hour time period right now, so if you were to guess, you'd say it's getting pretty close to midnight at this point.
It might be wise for us to make a camp and rest for a while before we exhaust ourselves.
Okay.
Who wants to help me make a? I'm sorry, what was that, Otri?
Oh yeah, we just need to find a shelter then, certainly.
Yep. I'm gonna make a survival check again. If anyone wants to assist me.
Oh yeah.
Let me get that out.
Assist.
Survival. So another 30, nice.
I could use the practice.
APOC, you successfully assist. Or you get APOC to set up his umbrella thing in the sand, do this sort of leaning thing, and then you take some tarps and you put it on the side to prevent the sand from blowing in.
Mm-hmm.
And you feel like you've got a nice spot. It's not like it's no inn, but it definitely will keep the sun and sand off of you.
All right, dig in a little bit to make it kind of concave, get to the cool sand where the sun hasn't touched today.
Actually, as you're digging down, you don't run into any in the first 4 feet.
Oh, well, fuck, that sucks. I guess we'll use it to kind of build a little barrier around us and help hide us, whatever sand we've excavated.
Sure.
Who wants to lead
roll
the
a
hide check
fortitude
on that?
Save for shoveling sand in the hot, hot heat.
In the hot, hot heat.
Hot, hot heat, hot, hot sand. He's a hot, hot boy. What can you say?
Gore's gonna go shirtless for this one. Show all of his 11 strength.
So as you guys watch him, he's able to successfully make a nice little barrier going all around to give you guys an area to rest. Would you like to rest? And are you taking watch at rounds?
I'll take watch. I'll take first watch.
Cool. Core would like to take first rest. Get my fucking spells back.
You'll need 2 watches if you're going to get up at the same time you normally do, or would you like to take a long rest and...
I think we should all rest and recover our capabilities.
Okay, that will bring
So-
you into about noon into the next day, and will require 3 encounter checks.
Cool. I'm gonna start taking quick notes here. I believe we are back at Crunk for the encounters.
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, Crunk.
Oh.
Have I told you recently that you're the best?
Why you gotta go saying that, man?
Oh no.
That's nah. Yeah. You know.
Oh, actually, Spencer brought me a shot, so cheers this awesome roll.
What kind of
Man.
awesome? Like, are we gonna run to Aziz again?
Aziz,
Technically, should be impossible.
If we find sand sharks,
maybe you'll meet his brother, Hasnooz.
sand sharks.
Snooze.
Nice.
Bless you.
Nice one.
Roll another percentile for me.
Oh Lord.
Ooh.
Oh Lord.
Thank you, Spencer. Okay. And then roll a d8. Okay. Let's put you guys on the board. Give me 1 second here. Drag and drop you guys there and do this. Grab you from here. Okay, we're just going to be using the same map as the other party. Please ignore the ants and the other party. I just don't want to go through the effort of making another sand-colored map. I
Ignore
only need
what.
one in my repertoire.
I want to switch to map. Here we are. Can you draw a little, I guess, lean-to?
Yeah, can we get that lean-to drawn in? Where's the asset for the lean-to?
Why don't you guys go ahead and draw your lean-to in?
Can I hold on?
I'm doing the note
Ooh.
thing. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
There you go. Here, get some nice and sandy.
And the person on watch, make a perception check. I'm assuming the
Okay.
stun's coming from this direction. So you're looking out in the shadow behind everything, and your party's snoozing away, and you see off in the distance, and you're not quite sure at the distance, but you see off in the distance what appears to be a dog sniffing along, following your track.
Okay.
The track itself seems pretty small, and the creature you see off in the distance, it's definitely pretty far away.
I will keep a casual eye on it. Is it close enough that I could identify it with some kind of knowledge check?
Well, it's a dog to nature, dungeoneering, or player.
I got some time, so we're just gonna know all the things.
Your knowledge nature check will tell you that that seems to be some type of red desert fox. Your knowledge arc planar will tell you that the coloration matches a fox from the wilds. And your dungeoneering will tell you that you don't think you would normally be able to see a fox at that distance. And that one seems pretty big.
Okay. If it keeps moving at its current pace, how long until it is upon us?
It's sort of, you know, that walk dogs do when they are like along a trail.
The trot kind of
Every
walk?
other third, they smell also every other third thing.
Yeah.
So a while,
Okay. I'm gonna
probably
be
an
chill.
hour. You can make
I'm gonna be
another
chill.
spot check as it moves behind a dune.
A little better.
It flat out disappeared on you.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 22.
Yes. I'm gonna keep my eye out, but I'm not gonna wake anybody up yet.
Okay. About 20 minutes go by. Roll another perception check. Did you do it again?
Yo!
Well, I didn't. So if you look in the very far right corner of the map and ignore all the ants that are throughout the map,
Oh my, that's a big
What a
old
good
fella.
boy. Oh my god,
Okay.
it's Sif. It's red Sif. It's the shiny
I
evolution.
think it's about 400 feet away at this point. You were right, I could do that.
No, it's just anesthetic. Anesthetic.
Hmm.
Does that make you happy?
Yes, it does. Thank you.
Makes me all warm and fuzzy inside.
Mm-hmm. Makes me want to cuddle my octopus
What?
and play with its tentacles. Core sleeping. I have to have a plushie.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Look at
give
that.
Core a shake. Maybe like,
Hmm.
Core, you
He's
see
been
that?
asleep for maybe an hour.
Yeah.
You see that?
What?
Perception check.
The giant fox dog.
Take a +10 because he's pointing.
Oh. Hold on. Let me redo that. Perception check +10. You say?
Yeah.
Oh, that's big.
Oh yeah, you see the very large fox.
Ah, shit. I'm just gonna do a knowledge planes because we're in a magical maze.
Knowledge planar check will tell you that that does seem to be a fox from the wilds. You do know that animals in the wilds will grow quite large. If you had to guess, you'd say this one is middle-aged.
Aw, all spry and probably looking to fight.
Yeah.
Can I roll a sense motive on the creature?
Yeah, sure. Your sense motive will tell you need to handle animal.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering if it was smart enough for a sense motive. Let me try that. I'm not probably the best at handle animals, Core. Yeah, here we go. It's a big puppy.
It's a big puppy. It's curious.
Okay.
Wow, you just know when I'm on stream, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Please hold me up at the microphone so I can give everybody tinnitus.
You're talking slightly louder, so he knows to be an annoying POS.
Ah, that totally makes sense.
Yep, he's contending with you.
So, yeah, that's a big puppy.
Alright, thoughts, anyone? As I guess gather myself
Only two
from
people
not
are
enough
awake.
rest.
Yeah, that's gonna.
Okay, let's wake up the other folks. I'll wake up
The
Poetry.
people who just woke up may make perception checks now.
I shall now percept the things. If I can click. Damn you.
We're being watched
Oh,
by that
Tree,
thing.
you clearly see it.
Can someone who's better with animals help make the decision while I go over here and tend to these other things?
Hey, Philip.
I did slightly better than you.
Hey, Philip. There is no dog out there. You don't know
There's
where it is.
There's no dog there. Oh.
It's
Your
right-
animal check will tell you that's a big puppy.
that is a big puppy.
Do I hear a large dog out there?
Not at 400 feet.
With a shot.
All right. Any actions? Otherwise, I'm gonna take an action as the dog.
I'm laying my head back down. I don't see a dog there. What?
Try to hide.
You unmuted before I put my 10 fingers down. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing nothing and watching the dog. That's my plan.
I'm gonna try to kind of.
Perception check. The dog disappears behind a dune for the two people who've rolled so far. Any other perceptions? Yep, Otree, the dog disappeared behind a dune.
The dog is now a dune dog.
What would you guys like to do? I'll go around twice again.
It didn't look like it had any mounts or gear or collar or anything on it.
That is correct. It did not have any harnesses or shiny things that you could see, like a leash or a collar.
But it looked directly at us when we saw it.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
well, it was sniffing the ground, and then when you guys looked up at it, it looked up at you,
Ugh.
and then it moved behind a dune.
I think that we should just
Mordecai,
I don't want it to just jump on the outside of our lean-to try to eat somebody, but I also want to go back to sleep.
You have anything you can cast that would hide us from it?
Let me check my prepared spells.
Anybody doing anything else? Well, he's doing that.
Sleeping.
I got nothing right now.
If it's
Like
been
how you
following our
hide,
scent,
sleep.
obscuring mist will do almost nothing. We could pick up our camp, do a short-range teleport, and set up our camp exactly there, which should break our scent line.
Fine with that.
Alright. Given that I have a pretty good idea of the expansiveness of this area and that a dimension door worked earlier, can I aim for a dimension door, say 1,000 yards closer to our destination?
Absolutely.
And does that let me... is there any check I can do to see if Core thinks that there's anything that would work
It's going to
against
take
that,
you
like a
guys a number of
spellcraft?
rounds to roll up your bedroll and to pack up your camp. Are you just going to cast the door and leave without any of your supplies, or are you going to
Oh no, pack up camp was part of what I described.
Okay. Well, as you guys begin to pack up camp, you can roll another perception check. Ah, that hurts, Mordecai.
Wake up, Phil. We're moving.
Ah, yeah. All right.
APOC. I'll show you.
How'd it go,
Where it
guys?
is.
You've teleported into the dog. No.
You're
No,
the
we
only one
didn't
who saw it.
teleport yet. It took a couple rounds for us to...
This is round 1 of 10 packing up your camp.
10?
Roll up bedroll, clean up all, or to pick up your umbrella thing.
Make sure you put all that sand back.
10 rounds is only a minute.
The sand will put itself wherever it wants. This is a goddamn desert. We don't need to put the sand back
10 rounds
anyway.
is only a minute. Thank you, Harrison.
That's true. Thank you, Harrison. Alright, so...
Go through bathroom quick.
Alright.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good spot for a quick 5-minute break. Why don't we throw us on break, and when we get back, we'll see what happens here.
Cool.
Sounds good.
All right, we hath returned.
That was a very. It was like 5 minutes times 2. That was
About
It
that,
was
yeah.
it was a Twitch 5 minutes.
yeah.
Pardon me.
So you can see that there's a turn order thing on there.
Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. I'm gonna take my sleeping effect off my character because that's not been true for a minute. Awesome. Core's not the end of the list.
Let's see, we got.
Even though I said I was gonna go to the back of the lean-to and smoke a spliff anyway. No, that's before we decided we need to hurry up and get the fuck out of here. So I've been packing.
Tree, you're on the top. You can roll a handle animal to see what that creature's about to do.
Once he's got it lit, yeah. He'll just pop it in his mouth there and... Hold on, I got a mask for this.
Yeah, when are we getting the Sprigato?
It looks like it's about to lean its head back and howl out to its friends to joyfully cry out to it's meeting you. What would you like to do on your turn?
I see this now, right? I don't have to roll perception, even though I failed before.
I'm going to go 60 feet up into the air. I'm going to cast my spell. Or, I've done it while
Your spell? What spell is that?
This thing with the stuff.
flight.
His-
The
His Borlog spell.
Oh.
yeah, hit my incantation.
Is that the thing that lets you float like you're freaking crazy overpowered?
Butterfly.
Like a butterfly. Like a pretty
Light.
butterfly.
So yeah, I'm getting up in the air above this thing.
A cast, a move, and a free action. So yep, APOC.
I am going to hold. If it attacks any of us, I will charge and attack it.
You can't charge from your current covered position.
If it attacks any of us, I will attack it.
There
We're all
you go.
inside of his reach.
Everyone make a will save versus the sonic attack.
Rude.
$14, 32, 15. One more. 27. So Otree and Core, you resist the frightened effect. APOC and Philip, you definitely feel like this creature is terrifying. Roll a fortitude save. What are you doing, Zuko?
Nice.
Two more, please. The other people. Everyone needs to make a fortitude.
All of us. Okay. Let's see how it is.
It's a spooky pupper.
APOC and Core are the only two who avoid going deaf. And Doggo moves to there with a little sidestep jump. Core, it's your turn.
Does our new friend Phil look very disoriented? Can I roll a sense motive?
I mean, you just woke me
APOC,
up, and that was
you
a
got it.
cat
That
sound.
was that an attack, and I could get to it with a charge now.
No, you can't. You're inside of the blind.
That's the front. You can look out of.
Yeah, but your friend spent all that time building a nice 10-foot tall mound for you guys to sleep inside of.
There you
Oh
go.
my.
You can move up to it if you'd like and make a single attack.
Okay.
I need a good token for deafness. That'll work.
I think there is a good effect for. Yeah, that's the one. I'll zoom in and show the little guy grabbing his head.
32 is a hit.
Yay! Oh, that was sad.
All right,
Okay,
you
I
got
took
your
my
if then
39,
in.
That was your held action. Core.
Cool. Apox just charged the battle, which may change my action.
It chose violence. Not me.
Apoc woke up and chose violence.
It chose violence.
I was already awake.
I'm actually gonna use my turn to continue packing up camp so we can get the F out of here if we need to as fast as possible. Apox usually got the fighty thing taken care of. I'll do the camp stuff.
Philip.
It's a dog. Giant has charged the dog. I've seen dogs before, right? This is a big dog, but I've seen dogs before.
Yeah, most of the street dogs that you've seen from roads are sized dogs.
Yeah,
And not even husky sized, but like,
like
you know, generic mutt.
generic mutt number 3.
This is more fox than dog, though, if I remember from the previous description.
The one you're facing now is definitely a fox.
It's a fiery fox.
It's a something fox.
It is a something fox. I think I am going to assist Core with packing up the camp.
Top the order is Otri.
Right. Well, he's attacking it already, so I guess we will move a little bit closer. And we will take a shot.
Isn't your range 60 feet?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can go longer than that. I just start taking penalties, with, -2 or whatever.
You're at because you're 60 feet up and 45 feet out. You're at 105 feet.
All right. Well, I'll take it at a -2.
27 is still a hit. Roll damage.
That's it for me.
I just love how you can output as much, like, what, 10 less damage with a single hit as a character who is. What's your current ECL there, Captain?
17 now, I think.
Yeah.
14. Sorry. Thinking of the other game.
Yeah, you are. 14 versus 17. So I guess 3 levels
He
isn't
only
that
had
bad.
one hit though. He only had one hit though, didn't he?
Yeah, he did,
Yeah.
but it was only a difference of 10, and that's pretty amazing.
I rolled real bad. On that damage.
Oh
roll.
yeah, you really did.
Yes.
Well, I guess you get another go at it.
Let's see what a full round attack does.
Yes. Yes. What does a full round attack do? Huh. How's about it? Here you go. I'm gonna be getting
Only one of those hit.
only one of those hit?
Yep.
Wow.
He's a thick-skinned boy.
Those were actually kind of horseshit rolls too. by the APOC standard. That's better though. Oh, I'm gonna take my defensive against this thing as well. My dodge.
You can take your dodge, not defensive.
That's what I'm. You know what I'm saying.
I'm gonna go ahead and make an attack on you. I get 5 of them. 45.
Let me take a look at my. Pretty sure, yeah. 45's gonna do it.
35.
Yeah.
36.
Yeah.
20.
No. No, sir.
Last attack.
Nope.
3 successful attacks.
Oh.
Attack 1. Attack 2. Attack 3.
That's a lot.
And then
Damn, that's a lot. 100.
and then I'm gonna go ahead and use my feature of making 3 trip attempts on you.
He's going for the shins.
So a first, let's see, it was.
How do I resist these here trip attempts? Are they grapple checks or?
Yes. The grapple and trip is the same modifiers.
Okay.
Unless you have like improved grapple or something, then you need to take 4 off of whatever you're rolling.
Yeah, I do not have any grapple feats that I know.
Needle Bandito, then here we go. Go ahead. One, 2, 3. You are tripped on the second one.
Boo.
And that ends my turn. Core.
Having no idea this has just occurred, I will call out from the camp while still packing. How's it going out there?
You hear a loud thud.
Is APOC able to call back? Can you hear me?
You can roll a listen check, DC 21.
It's big and it hurts.
All right, we should hurry. Am I able to actually see? I'm going to make a perception check from wherever I might be at this point of packing. His actual situation.
So you, you look up and you look over the 10-foot berm that you dug, and you see it's a large fox creature. Sort of, you didn't see him trip your friend, but you see your friend splayed out on the ground in front of him, and it looks like he's about to bite him again. APOC looks annoyed. I'm gonna go with annoyed, I think. Is that appropriate?
Perturbed.
Perturbed. There's a good word. Perturbed.
Range. Hold on, I'm just checking the range of a spell real quick.
Gonna get some dinner tonight.
I mean, surely the dog, if it's got a pack, it's just been wandering around eating the ants. I don't know about you, but my dog loves eating ants.
Perfect.
True, and coyotes do like to travel in packs. Not all desert coyotes do. That's more like the Midwestern coyote. But go ahead, Core.
I'll step to there and give me a second. I need to draw a circle. Or do we have the spell things in our images? Can
We
I?
do.
You think an ant tastes like a roast
Spheres.
or
It's sort of tangy.
no, like crunchy on the outside, gooey on the inside.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's a nice 20-foot radius.
I'll cast Obscuring Mist to give APOC a 20% mischance.
Philip, your turn.
I see him casting a spell. Do I see APOC prone before the mist goes off?
Yes, you did.
Um,
Nobody was hiding, so.
right. If he is casting a spell, I think I'm going to keep grabbing, just shoving stuff into the pack, trying to pack up quickly.
So there you go, 5 of 10. Tree, top of the order.
We will blast.
Blast away. Hit my touch AC.
That's at a -2 as well.
That has the -2.
No, that doesn't. It's an 18.
18. Red, let me check. My touch AC is Defender wins.
Right. We will within 30 feet.
Take away a little bit of that chance of missing. I hear that. A move and an attack brings us to Apoc's turn. I'm sorry, were you going to say anything, Otri?
Nope.
Okay, Apoc.
Can I? I'm going to let me zoom in on the map here real quick. Wrong way. I'm going to 5 foot back. I can do that without standing up, right? Like basically just roll 5 feet back.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna 5 foot back. Quick draw a potion and use it. My potion of Cure Serious.
Roll it out.
Yep.
Woo! Nice roll.
Yeah. Okay.
So
And,
that's your turn.
yeah, that's it.
Mob's turn. I'm gonna take a 5, 10 foot. I'm gonna take a 5 foot here.
Hey, Sam.
Sorry, what?
Does that move him through my threatened zone, or is he still within, so it doesn't give me a
Well, you
AO?
move.
No, I'm on the ground. Never mind.
You move 5 feet back to avoid my attack of opportunity to drink a potion, which means that you would be too far away to take an attack of opportunity on me.
His nose passed on my through my token, but I don't know his.
I think that's counting pickles for
That's fair.
cucumbers, but
Pickles are cucumbers. They're just pickled. Cucumbers. Pickled cucumbers.
you hear a dog-like laughter.
Oh no.
Like
Reflex
hyena?
save.
All of us?
No, the people inside of the 30-foot circle.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that should be a 20-foot radius spread. My bad.
Oh man, do you have a player point to use on that?
No.
Oh. Though, given this thing's AC or level, let me see what I rolled there. I don't know. I don't know if I can do better than that. I don't know if it's worth a luck point.
You both missed the DC for the reflex save. 35 damage, fire.
God damn it.
Fire.
And you hear that canine fox laughter. Core, it's your turn.
Can I do... Nope, that's not how that works. 1 second here. 35, that puts me at... My turn. And it did fire damage. And it's being a jerk. It can cast spells or whatever. Guess probably don't know how hurt this guy is. I haven't seen him in battle before. I'll just assume he didn't enjoy that. Step over and cast Cure Moderate Wounds on him. I believe that is 2d8 plus 10. Take 16 of that damage back, sir.
Philip, you heal for 16 points, and it is your turn.
I've just been scorched. I don't really feel like packing things anymore, I don't think. I am going to... Sorry, where do I check my movement again?
Should be on the front page of your character sheet.
Or do you mean measuring on the board?
No, because each hex is 5.
You don't.
Yeah.
You have a speed
Oh,
of 80 feet. So
Oh yeah.
is that what you're measuring?
Yes. I am still deaf, right?
Yep.
Alright. I'm going to move into the mist. This way.
Yeah, so when I shout wait, it will literally fall on deaf ears.
Yep. And I'm going to prepare myself for the next fire attack from the fox while I kind of stumble into the mist.
Oak tree.
we are gonna move away from the big guy, and we're just gonna take another shot. And I believe this is gonna be at the -2. Yeah.
Yes. And you know my touch AC is 18 because of last round, so.
I'm putting the -2 in. So there we go. 29 is my.
Roll your damage, sir. 35, nice roll.
Ooh. Yeah, that was big.
A move and an attack. Anything else?
Nope. What's up?
Epoch.
Apoc is going to stand up and then embiggen himself to huge. And I believe that's the standing is a move action and embiggening is a standard, so.
Okay. Mob's turn. I'm gonna go ahead and summon up a. Oh, that's not gonna work. I need to freehand this. There we go. In red. Wall of fire. And then I'm gonna move to right there. Keep in mind that you cannot see me. APOC. Core.
I somehow cannot see this.
Oh no, you can see him. I was just saying APOC is inside of an obscuring mist.
Oh. I guess I will roll a concentration to cast defensively. Let me just check the duration of this real quick. Okay.
I think I might have forgotten an effect on the wall of fire.
Well
Yes.
above my requirements to cast the...
Hold on a second on your turn, please. Where is my measuring stick? Philip, you're within 10 feet, and APOC, you are also within 10 feet. So, wall of fire, please make a... Hold on. The wall deals damage when it appears and on your turn each round to all creatures in the area. So I need to deal 2d4 points of damage because you're within 10 feet of the wall. No saving throw. You both take 5 points of fire. Core. Now it's your turn.
Ow.
My apologies.
Cool. So, I will cast defensively. The concentration is for this. Easy for a 7th level spell, Ethereal Jaunt. And then move up and back to there, through the top of the lean-to. I guess I'll put a little thing on my token showing it's ethereal.
Sure. That used up one of your last 7th level spells, if I'm not mistaken, right?
You are mistaken.
How many more do you got?
I have only used one 7th level spell this rest period. That was the first. I have not done any spell turning, teleportation, greater regenerations, or using of spontaneous 7th levels.
Okay, okay. So you are you are ethereal. You became invisible and insubstantial, and you began to move. That ends your turn.
Yep. I moved up and out of the top of the lean-to.
Philip, it's hot.
It's really hot. How did you
Actually,
do the measuring
Core,
this guy?
you can also take 5 damage for approaching the wall.
Oh,
Wait, you're ethereal.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
going to say, unless it's on the ethereal plane as well.
It is not. Okay, Mordecai, I see that you just want attention and love.
I am going to move to here, back away from the fire, and see if I can't land a shot with my sling.
Sure. Roll a hit.
Is that just the single attack or the full attack?
It'd be the single.
Okay.
19 is a miss with a hand axe.
I
think you might want to roll the right weapon.
Yep. There we go.
Sling 25. That is a hit. Roll damage.
Excellent.
I will take my 5 damage and like it. Tree.
Can I see over this dome? How tall is this mist?
The mist is 30 feet tall at the center, and it is. Is this the one that grows? A cloud spreads 20-foot radius from 20 feet high. So it's 20 feet high, and it is. So yeah, 20 feet high.
Yeah, I don't think it grows.
It does not grow.
Alright, then I think I should be able to see over it.
You can.
We're gonna move 60 this way, I guess, and then now we'll take our at a -2.
24 is a hit on my touch AC. Go ahead and roll damage. 35. You've been getting some good rolls, sir.
Yes, sir. That's it for me.
APOC.
I do not like fire. Get away from this.
So you step out of the mists and
When I step out of the mist, spot check to see if I see what's going on.
perception. Rock it out. 28. Yep, you see everything appropriately on the board, and you also see that your tent thing is mildly on fire.
Oh, that's nice. Do I also see the stupid pupper?
Yeah, the pupper's right there.
All right, I'm gonna throw my hammer at it.
Fair. 31's a hit.
31 hit. Ugh.
I will take my 38 damage. Now, if I'm not mistaken, your weapon is returning.
Yes, it is.
My turn. You know what? It's actually been the 4 rounds I needed. I'm gonna howl again. So those of you who can hear will save then fortitude save. APOC, you are still thinking that this is a pretty terrifying creature, though you do resist the deafness.
Deafening.
Tree. Same. And then I'm going to move to here, making it Cora's turn.
All right.
You can. Were you one of the deaf people?
No, but I am on another plane. I don't think your effect reaches across planes.
That's fair. It's very quiet there.
All right, I will move there and take a perception check on what else is in the ethereal plane with me whilst I'm here. This is my second round out of 17 in the plane.
This is the first time you've ever been on the ethereal plane with a legendary artifact. It shines like a goddamn beacon.
My what?
That hammer that APOC has.
Oh, his hammer is shining like a beacon.
Oh yeah, you see it like clearly. You feel like that's more real on this plane than it is on the other plane.
That is interesting.
Um,
Anything else?
On that note, you are looking around and you see that the sun itself is there, off in the distance, muted, and the cactus is in fact on this plane as well.
Like the cactus isn't black and white like everything else from the material plane? Or does it look like it's still on? Oh, he's...
Probably looks cactusy.
All I want to know is it green or is it monochrome?
It's purple. Throwing everybody through a loop.
Oh, fuck that.
Jesus Christ, purple magic skyscraper cactus.
Did I make the wrong tea again?
Sorry, cactus, sun, APOC's weapon. That's it.
Is the cactus monochrome or is it colored as if it was also existing on this plane?
Colored.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I think that's all I got. I moved and did a full spot. There aren't any, like, ethereal creatures or anything around us I can see?
No, but you also can't see the creature behind the wall of fire.
Fair enough. I guess that's what I got.
Philip.
I don't really want to walk through a wall of fire, so I'll try and ping him again with my little sling.
Well, you don't have direct line of sight, so you have a 50/50 mischance.
Oh, how high is the wall of fire?
20 feet.
Oh, okay. Wait, how tall is the pupper?
At the shoulder, I'd say 18.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. How do
It's
I
like
put in
35 feet long.
Yeah, he's a long boy. How do I put in the like 50/50 miss chance or whatever?
You just roll and call high or low.
Okay.
29's a hit on my AC, 50/50. I'll call high on my favor.
Alright.
That's an attack roll, not a...
Oops, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to roll a die 100.
Die 100?
Yeah.
Okay, there's damage. Miss.
Shoot.
So that's an attack. Are you gonna do anything else?
Nope.
Brings us around to Otree. Perception check.
Perception.
Core's missing, and the tent is on fire. But other than that, you see everything, and your listen check doesn't matter because you're deaf. What would you like to do with your turn?
Alright, we'll move over here and we'll blast. 90.
Man of the hour, Mr. Dedicated Blast. You are at a -4, but you still hit. Roll damage.
We're doing it.
Plus 33.
Flexible is
Yes,
working.
we are doing it.
APOC.
So this thing is behind a wall, right?
Wall of fire.
I need to double check. I just had an idea, and I need to double check a feat real quick.
Did you take a pole vaulting feat I'm unaware of?
No.
Can you imagine a giant pole vaulter? It's like the ultimate siege weapon.
Yeah. That's good, actually.
All right. I'm going to move. I'm going to try to stay just outside of that 10 foot from the wall of fire thing. So let me measure this.
Currently within.
And I'm going to stay outside of that. Is that good for you?
Hold on, let me do the thing. There you go.
Okay.
You're 15 feet out.
So I'm not trying to meta knowledge this. Would you consider then that this creature is within 25 feet of me, or 30 feet of me?
Like where its actual base would be if it were a piece.
Yeah, I suppose.
I'm going to roll a DC 25 listen check for Hear the Unseen feat.
Do it this way, by the way. 30 feet. Oh, wow. I'll give that a 50-50, actually. Call high or low in your favor.
Always high. You need to roll it?
Sure, I'll roll it. Go. There it is. Crunk. So you hear him.
Well, okay, let me roll my roll my listen check for that. Ah, darn. Did not make it. Okay. So I'm stalking around listening for him, but I don't hear him yet.
Okay. Mob's turn. I'm going to take one move to here. And I see Core standing. Or I'm sorry. I see Philip standing there. Poor, unfortunate Philip. Oh, nope, that is not right. There we go. Ah, woo! Reflex save.
Oh shit. Yeah, click the button.
So you make the save, take half damage.
Excellent.
So I'll roll full damage, and you will take 23 of it.
Sounds good.
That ends my turn. Core, your turn. You just had a beam of fire go blasting through you.
Well, I'm 15 feet in the air.
When did you cast a fight spell?
I can float because I'm ethereal. It's in the spell.
Ah.
As described earlier, I floated up out the top of the tent. Anywho, I'm going to do a heal check on my boy there who just got blasted. A glance.
Smell like lightly singed.
Can I get a percentage?
Yeah, you can give him a % there.
No, I mean, can I get a percentage of how much health he has out of his max with a 44 heal check?
Oh. I'm at a little under half. Or a little over half.
A little over half. All right. That means at this rate, I can hold up a heal for you, and I did a skill, so I can't take a held action. I'm just gonna keep eyes on the dog because I know it's tricksy and make a
Perception
spot
check now that you see it.
I don't want to
You
lose
see
eyes
a
on it.
small glowing key where its brain should be.
Interesting.
Philip, your turn. I'm sorry, Core, were you doing anything?
No, I did a heal check and a spot check, so I didn't lose the dog. I'm gonna just stay where I'm at right now. Things seem to be under control as far as I'm concerned.
Philip,
Um,
that dog just fire breathed you.
that dog just fire breathed me. I'm scared of that dog. I don't like him.
Yeah, you are taking a -2 at the moment.
Yeah. I'm just going to move so that the giant is slightly in front of me.
That's a good tactical choice.
Get him, APOC.
Oh, tree. I'm sorry, Philip, are you doing anything else?
Oh, absolutely not. I don't think I have even line of sight. So.
Oh, tree, it's your turn.
What is, it's a big circle around. This isn't dangerous right here, is it?
No, the circle around APOC is his listening feet.
Alright, perfect. We're gonna come down to like.
And you're down to how far down?
30.
Okay.
Oh no, that's with the minus. I think it's 4, so it's 12.
A 12 does not hit my touch AC.
Alright, that's all I got.
APOC.
I'm going to move out of the fogs again.
Yep.
Do about and perceive.
Yeah, you got line of sight on him.
Okay, how far away?
But you don't spot Core anywhere.
Core does that though. But I'm gonna call out to Otree and what's the plan? We finish it or we try to run?
We're only running from it, so don't think we gotta leave if we kill it. Kill it.
Okay. There's a move and all of that. And I think that's all I get for this turn.
Cool.
Well, actually, I'm not charging or anything. Can I use the rest of my movement that I would have this turn?
Well, you
Was
made
that
one
one
move,
movement
so
and-
you can make one additional move. Because all you did was talk.
Okay. Let's going to approach. Here we go.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you your 2d4 damage.
Okay. Probably not going to do anything to me anyway.
3 points.
It's fine. Let's not even get anywhere near my DR.
What is your DR?
7
Is it untyped?
is untyped.
I'm gonna take a jump. 30 feet up, and my shoulders are at 20.
Ooh, going Shark Week over here.
Jump is plus 21. So yeah, I'm able to do it. Roll an attack on Tree. I'm not getting a charge, so this is just a standard attack. One attack. 48 to hit.
You know, without checking my AC, that hits.
Yeah, I thought that's what you might say. 35 damage.
Yeah. All right. Ouch.
And I don't have improved grab, so I can't grab you right now. But my jump ends here and ends my turn. Core.
All right. I will move towards where I believe the action is happening. I'll take a double move this turn, so that's all I'll be able to do. I think I'll go to here. No, I'm going to try to stay central to the party and go to here in case Phil needs my help in a minute. Whole turn. Other
Phil.
than my free spot, sorry.
I'm gonna try and
Wall of fire.
yeah. Let me try and hold on.
So there's one move for you. Casually, 80 feet.
Yep. And I think I'm going to stay or move once more, right?
Yeah, you can take a double move.
Cool. So when the wall extends 10 feet, is that 10 feet in addition to where it ends, or is this? the
Uh-huh.
end? Okay. I'm gonna hide just barely behind the wall of fire, out of the dog's view.
You roll your hide check.
Excellent.
You feel like you've hidden yourself pretty well. Tree, it's your turn.
I'm going to retreat. I'm not grappled, right?
You are not grappled.
I'm going to retreat vertically.
What's your standard move? 60 feet, right?
Yeah.
But it's the fly spell, so that's as far as you can go is 60 feet. So you go 60 feet straight up.
Yep.
Your retreat action prevents attacks of opportunity. Are you doing anything else?
Yeah, I'll activate my healing, so I get 1 health, or 2 health now, actually, around, for 10 rounds.
Apoc.
So this thing landed back on the ground, correct?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna charge it. However, there we go. That's
Take your 6 damage for passing through the wall of fire. Roll to hit. 42 is a hit.
42.
Roll damage.
$49. So it's all right. And
Cool.
that's all I got.
Mob's turn. I'm gonna take full attack on you. 46 to hit.
Yup.
36.
Yes. Yep.
27.
Nope. Oh wait, yep. That one hits barely, but it is.
And
Nope.
that's a miss. 3 attacks on you. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Are you sure about that middle one?
Oh, why did that do 2d6? Weird. Should have done the same thing. Sorry.
I'll take it.
Yeah, and that last
Oh.
one was 1d. Gosh darn it. So yeah, 38, 40, 39.
Oh. Oh.
Jesus.
3 trip attempts.
And let me get my calculator out to deal with damage here real quick. That's where we're at here. Ugh. Gross. Okay.
Well, that was my full attack. I get 3 trip attempts on you. One, 2, 3. Ooh. Cora, it's your turn.
There we go.
By the way, we're going to take our next 5-minute break next time we get to the mob. And then that will be our last one for the night.
Hey, John, you're muted.
I'll move to there, which is 10 feet past the fire line. End my ethereal jaunt and fall the short distance to
Double check.
APOC's shoulder. And as I'm passing APOC, I'm going to drop a cure. No, I'm going to drop a heal on him. He probably needs that. And yes, I'll tumble check for hitting the ground. A heal?
Yeah.
Let me get the exact amount for you. But it's going
10
to be a
points
bunch
for
of health.
every caster level up to a maximum of 15.
It's 150 health.
Okay.
And then tumble check, as you said. I'll try to roll backwards if I can.
13, roll d6.
Worth.
You take 5 points of damage and you land flat on your back.
I'm doing my job.
That actually gets me back to full. Hallelujah.
I'm doing my part.
How about you?
You're staring at dog butt.
I am staring at dog butt, and I'm gonna. So I don't. Do I get a bonus for sneak attack if I make a stealth check up to attack it?
Yep,
Or is
as
that
long
only
as you are
for-
hidden, you... Wait, you don't have sneak attack normally.
Yeah.
So no, you don't get anything for sneak attack.
Okay. Well,
Only
'cause
if you're a rogue or a roguelike class.
Yeah, because there was or what is it? Because when I roll an attack, it says is it the flank, and I'm on the flank.
Flanking is a bonus to hit, and it is not flanked by you guys right now. You would need to be on all 4 sides of it.
I see. Okay. So I am going to move behind the dog butt and unleash flurry of blows.
You begin
Kick its
to
ass,
attempt to
Seabass,
pat
quite
the dog
literally.
butt.
I begin to approach the dog butt and attack. And do I roll the full attack to get the purple thing?
The flurry of blows. No, you should have your own flurry of blows button, don't you? I thought I made one for you.
Where would it
Weapons. Yeah, So yeah, you're right. It is full attack.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Attacks with the fist. 18's a miss, 29's a hit, 23. Because I don't know you're there is a hit, 16 is a miss, and a 20 is a miss. So 2 hits.
Okay, so I just hit the damage roll button twice then, yeah?
Correct.
Okay.
14, nice. Captain.
We're gonna move. Guess we don't want it to be so far away. We're gonna move a little bit away, and I'll do my healing for the round, and then we'll go back to blasting.
Roll hit. 29's a hit. Roll damage.
Wow. 5s and 6s.
With that 46, that puts you just you beat Apoc's total damage by 10 at this point.
He's big. What can I say? Easy to touch.
Apoc.
Right. This thing has been a pain.
Uh-huh.
Apoc's gonna rage and then full attack. Gosh darn it.
The 23 is a miss. The other 3 are hits. Roll damage.
Yes. Yes. 1, 2, 3.
You just dropped more damage on that thing than I just healed you for.
By 3.
And that's enough to drop it. Ends combat.
I'll point up at the air from my place on the ground. There's a magic key where its brain should be.
As you begin to point at it, the body begins dissolving into seems to be tiny shards of rock or crystal. When it finishes dissolving, you know that there is a key sitting at the very top of the pile.
So Apoc totally ignores the key. Because he's doing that, like, pro wrestler, like, yeah, like, kind of like tensed up, like, arms like this, kind of like bouncing around the pile of rock, going like, yeah, stupid dog. Stupid
What is he doing?
fire dog. Just stood up, you dumb and stupid. And yeah, you stupid.
She's like curb stomping the crystal.
Like, almost like doing the, yeah, you stupid, dumb, loud dog.
Yeah,
fire hot.
Beat his ass, Apoc.
And like kind of like kicks the gravel in the sand a little, like, stupid, and then shrinks down and has to go sit for a little bit because his rage wears off and goes back down to normal size. And he needs
Sits
to
under
take
his
it.
half-burned tent.
Yeah, you got to like sip a little bit of water and just kind of breathe heavy for a little bit.
At that point, you guys will obviously get the small silver key. Take a quick 5-minute break.
Awesome. I will write it down. And see everybody in a couple of minutes. Here we go. We have returned.
As I was saying, the option about the Rachel was it was an option on the menu, and Spencer chose to switch the coleslaw for.
All
for
right,
the
you
sour
tell
cream.
Spencer they are a monster.
Yep.
I will do
Otherwise,
that.
entirely fine person. But that
All
one
right.
thing,
All right.
like
That's fair.
I'm having some feelings right now, deep down in my heart, about this. But
It really defeats the purpose of a Rachel. It's no longer really a Rachel, is it?
that's just a turkey sandwich with coleslaw on it.
Summer sandwich?
Yeah, that's a picnic sandwich.
Yeah, picnic sandwich. That's a good name for it. Some pickles on there and a little mustard.
Ooh, throw some salt and vinegar potato chips on there.
All right, Crunk. This summer we're gonna go on a picnic.
All right.
I like food.
So, are we ready to get back going? Because Core's got the silver key and an idea.
All right, here you guys are. Pile of rocks in front of you.
So, I think this might work by the description of the spell, so I'm going to try it. It's worth a spell slot. I'm going to hold the key and think about the door the key this would open and cast the spell. That's what I'm looking for.
And you're casting locate object again?
Yeah, I'm hoping it'll work.
You sense general items. Okay, Mordecai. Especially mental image. What are you imagining when you think about where that key goes?
I'm imagining, not visually, but the idea of a passageway that this key unlocks.
You're just thinking about the passageway?
Yes.
You get a very distinct mental image of that path you guys were at before at the edge of the dome.
Ooh. All right. I think this is a third option I didn't know we had. You guys want to go back and see if this key will open the door for us?
Yes.
All right. That's another 3 or 4 encounter checks, I think. Is that right?
Oh wait, hold on.
Four.
I bend down and I take a few handfuls of the small red crystals, or just 2 handfuls of the small red crystals.
Sure.
Oh yeah. We might as well search the area for any remnants or interesting things whilst we are here. I can roll an assist if someone.
Crystals.
Does someone want to lead the search?
Let me give it a thingamajigger. Someone in knowledge and then search. It looks like.
All right. I will assist with this search. Oh.
So you guys look around the area and through the pile of all of these stones, and would you please roll a percentile core? $12. Let me pull up.
I
my
think
loot.
that's worth one of. Do you guys think that's worth one of my luck points?
You can't
change-
use a luck point on loot roll.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. That totally makes sense. Go for it.
Yeah. Do you guys want?
was gonna
Do you
say-
guys think? What's that?
I think that could be. If this is a loot roll, if you're feeling it.
How valuable is magical fox dust?
But
Well, I
would
don't-
agree with.
Well, I'm thinking how valuable is evidence of what we're dealing with in general.
Say, I agree with Sam's second idea though. Luck on loot totally makes sense.
Yeah.
Luck on loot totally makes sense. Okay, I'll spend one of my luck points for this then and re-roll that. Oh, fucking not much better. All right, it's not
more
worth
than
two to
twice
do
as
this.
better.
Would you like to roll
Yeah.
again?
No, I'm not going to spend anything else on rolling this. I've already spent one luck
Would you
on
like
it.
to
Let me,
spend a player point?
I
Nah.
was gonna say, let me look at how many player points I have. Where are the? Where Where's my? Oh yeah, yeah. I will spend a player point for you to re-roll that shit.
Okay.
Ah! All right, yeah, I'm done with that.
Right?
No, fuck it. I'll spend my player point. I found out I did have one. I'll spend mine to reroll that.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we better get like really high on this. Hold on, I have a face for this because I need to laugh.
Laugh so we don't cry. Did you think this loot roll was gonna get you 2 player points back? Yes.
No, I didn't.
I hope you're happy about that.
It's like basic
ecstatic.
economy, right? You gotta spend money to make money.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I don't think we're making money here, bro.
We're about to find out, Sam. What did we win?
Roll a d4.
Who?
Me.
The man rolling the rolls.
Oh my god.
Would you like to play a player point to re-roll it?
I'm good. I'm good. This loot
I'll
has
tell you
enough
what,
of our
I'll
points.
allow you to play a player point to just get the maximum roll.
It's not coming from my pocket.
I already blew my load.
You know what? Fine. There we go.
4.
Give us the goods.
Sam got a
You
luck point and
find-
3 player points from this loot.
You find 4 orange stones.
Ooh.
That was
Let's knowledge these things. Let's knowledge these babies up.
Can I assist
I was
in
gonna say-
knowledge?
Sam, also, did you get my knowledge check for the remains of the Thingu? I did a full round knowledge.
You did. I will do that before I finish the loot. Your knowledge nature is the only thing that gives you any additional information. You will learn that that was indeed a middle-aged fox. It's not just supposition, but you do think that was about middle-aged. So there's probably a couple foxes out there that are bigger than this one. But you also know from other fox population, there is only going to be a small number of the really old ones.
But also the remain, because you said it crumbled into like crystals.
Yep. You don't know what that actually that has nothing to do with the knowledge nature. Your knowledge planar check will tell you that it's probably an effect of living on the plane or being a planar creature here.
Okay.
You feel like it needs more study.
I'll grab a couple of little bags full of them. Do I roll to see how many pounds I can take, or?
No. It made a rather large pile. So, how much would you like to take?
No, I've got plenty of load space. I'll grab 100 pounds of them.
100 pounds. Are you putting that in a bag, a barrel?
Yeah, I'm putting them in my my luck sack.
Your luck sack?
Stuff in your lucky sack, huh?
That's the sacks John made for us. I called it the luck sack.
Can I just pick out the largest of the red crystals that I see?
What should I label these
Of the
as?
body crystals, they're all uniform in size, actually.
Wow, completely uniform.
Yep. It's like, have you ever seen safety glass shatter?
Oh, it's like that. Cool.
Yep.
In that case, I'm not going to bother carrying a measly 1 pound of strange red crystals if he has 100 pounds of it.
Who was rolling up that item? That was you, wasn't it, Core? Roll high or low?
Hi.
Rolling high. Okay.
Yep.
So,
You want to spend a player point?
That's not
You wanna
happening
spend a
anymore.
player
We're done
point
here.
on
We're
that?
done here. Thank you. I'm just
You're
gonna
right, I think
accept
we're
this
done
is
here.
what's happening. I don't
I
need to
think we're more than
change
done.
my luck currently. We're fine. We beat the big bad monster with relative ease. I should be thankful for that alone.
It's like the little player point devil on your shoulder.
yes. Ow, 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 ow. Thank
Yep.
you, Mordecai. You are naughty. Roll d4.
Ooh.
And then roll d20. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Well, that's unique.
What's unique?
You don't know. You haven't identified these stones yet.
So they're strange stones.
Yeah.
Just
Do you want to
that's.
cast Identify?
I don't know if
And
I have
this
that
is the
spell.
4 orange, like circular stones, right?
They are orange prisms.
Ooh.
Are these
You roll a
the
raise
orange
check to see
gems that I
how
found?
much the stone itself would be worth.
You said I found 4 orange gems before. Are these different than those?
Nope, they're the gems are prisms.
Give me a second here.
So, price check from anybody to see how much they're worth.
Yeah, price check's all I got because I don't have identify.
Too bad you guys don't have a bard. Praise check. You think that if you were to go to the city of Crossroads, you would probably get like 30,000 gold per stone, but you feel like if you went to your father's shop, you could probably sell it to closer to 45,000 or even more if it was set into a nice setting or to that nature.
Is there any kind of knowledge check I could make onto what these are exactly?
You could roll a Knowledge Arcana, Knowledge Geography. Your Knowledge Arcana check will tell you that you're not sure what it will do, but it's some type of magical focus. Otri, you definitely think it's a magical focus of some kind. Your Knowledge Geography check will tell you that this crystal is probably as hard as a diamond and doesn't see, all 4 of them don't see, they're like identical and they're identical and they're nearly flawless.
we should I communicate some of that, and we should hang on to those for further study. They might be special, very special.
Well, I've got these 4.
Yes, hold on to those. Some more special because they're special.
Okay, I guess I'll put them in my haversack.
They don't go in.
That's unusual. Well, haversack isn't usually subject to the same issues that, like, say, a bag of holding wood.
Yep.
Okay.
Knowledge Arcana or Spellcraft?
I'll spellcraft that.
You feel like the material of the plane itself is resisting going into an open portal. You can
Maybe
try again
you...
with a will save to force it in.
Really? Okay, I'll fuck that. Fuck it. My luck's been going great today. Why don't we try this?
Please don't break the crystal.
Fuck your plane!
I was gonna say, and here's the TPK. Oh,
The first crystal slips in, and then once the first one goes in, you're able to get all 4 or the other 3 in.
Boof!
Okay. Just adding this creature into my notes. Not creature, item. And finishing out the creature's notes for fighting the fox.
I was gonna say, it's getting a little on the late side. Do you mind if we get?
Yeah, grab our
just give
XP and
me
call it a
one quick
night.
second to finish my notes out, and I would too.
Awesome, perfect. Thank you.
Okay. Well, that was a good day, fellas.
Yeah, surprise giant murder fox.
Surprise giant murder fox indeed. And we got a key.
Surprise! Yeah. And we all lived.
And we all lived.
I know. I really didn't think I was gonna make it.
You're fine.
No, I
You'll
was
be
even
fine.
getting a little worried because that thing hits.
Yeah, that thing smacks.
Do you want a healing before we call game?
Yeah, I could use some healing.
Yeah? Okay.
I think I'm still on half, right? 'Cause
I'll dole out some spell slots here. I'll drop a cure critical on my man Phil there because he got mauled up something fierce. That's going to be 3d8 plus
shard.
15. So add 15 to this. And Otree, do you want a mod or a crit?
No, I got a decent amount of healing off of my own ability.
Okay, you're good then.
I need about a third of my health. Let's say.
I don't know Otree's numbers on that because I'm not in his party.
Well, about I think just moderate. Yeah,
Okay.
Moderate, I guess.
All right. I will, since you're not sure feeling, I'll empower this so you get 50% bonus on it. and cast it at a spell slot higher. Give me a second here to expend that. Oops, shit, that's wrong. There we go, that's better. Ugh. And so you'll get a 50% bonus on the total. This is 2d8 plus 10.
Perfect.
19 plus 50% of 19.
Right, I'm at max health.
Sweet.
All right, that's where we'll call game. Everybody is healed up. You guys still have yet to rest, so make sure that you've noted your spell slots for the day. Player point vote.
I gotta vote for my boy Core, because that heal spell took me from incredibly worried to like, this is alright. This isn't bad. I might not die. That was pretty good. That was clutch.
Yeah, I liked your attempt at getting better loot with the luck rolls. Just utterly failing. And then the healing was nice. Going to the ethereal plane to just dodge that firefox was pretty big too.
I'm not about fighting that guy.
No, right? Oh, I came too low. He bit me once. But yeah,
That thing was rough.
I'm gonna give it.
Going
Oh,
for
go ahead,
Core as
Phil.
well.
Oh, well, nice. Thank you, guys.
Absolutely. Healing is, such a big part of this game, and you really kept the party together against the Firefox. Absolutely.
All right, well, that's pretty obvious, but let's take your vote there.
Ceremonially, I will vote for Otri for giving down that consistent, unending attack throughout the entire combat. We knew that it was slowly whittling down no matter what we were doing.
Thank you. Yeah, it's good to be able to flex the Eldritch Blast.
Nice ceremonial vote. I'm gonna go ahead and give my player point out to I think I'm gonna straight up give it to Philip for bravery today, because you kept walking up to that thing.
Even after
Like,
I got
like you watched how much
fired
damage it was
twice.
dealing to the giant and everything, and instead of sitting in the back and shooting it with like ranged weapons like you very easily could have, you kept walking up to it and being like, no, I'm gonna try and flurry of blows on it, and then you did like
solid 30,
nearly 60 damage throughout this fight.
I think
Let
so.
me go
Yeah.
back and double check.
So I think it's a lot less than that.
No, because you hit it 5 times. 14, 17.
14, 17, I think 10 from
10. There was a shot before that. So yeah, you did a little over 50 damage to a creature that you had no business walking up and smacking it in the face. So
Audible laughter.
swinging.
anyways, that's it. I hope you guys have had a good game. 3, raid someone, please.
Oh yeah, let me try to see how we can do that.
And
push this button.
3, are we doing Minecraft Monday? No, I have game on Monday. So can we do Minecraft on Saturday?
On Saturday, this coming. Yes, I should be able to do that.
Cool.
All right, we're gonna
Yes,
raid
sir.
Live and Let's Die. They're doing tabletop.
Cool. And for everybody else in the chat, you guys are welcome to join us just to chill if you want.
All right. Anybody else have any closing statements before we call this meeting of the Midnight Society?
Good night and good game.
Bye.
Good night, everybody. Take care.